Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be the tutorial for our email signature feature. Really simple, very quick. I'm going to keep this as a quick one, so not to take up too much of your time. So what we're going to start out, I'm going to show you how to get to this page. Right up here under your profile picture, there is a menu, and you choose settings, and that's going to bring you to this page. It's the first tab is email signature, and that's what you see here. You also have these tabs up here, main, social, and style, and we'll get to those in just a second. So we'll start off by, just review the information that's in here. You do have to set up your signature one time in order for it to show up in the emails, to have the option to add it to your emails. So make sure you come in here, put all the information that you want in here, delete anything you do not want, and then it'll be ready for you to go. And I'll show you that in a second. So let's just start off. I'm happy with my first name, my last name, that's right. My mobile phone, my email address, my personal website. I'm going to leave a business website out of it. If I wanted to add a second website, I totally could. I'd put that right here. Don't put it in twice because it'll show up twice. So each field has a place here. So if I were to put in, .hilocrm.com, it would come up. So now you have it in two places. So unless you want to, don't put it in twice. Even if you have a business and personal website, that's the same. Maybe you have a blog and then you have a business website. So now I'm going to leave my address out because I don't really need people to know where I live. I don't have an exact office that I want to direct anyone to. And I'm just going to say Los Angeles. That's enough to know about my location. And then personal image. So here, the one thing that's important is that you pick an image that is cropped in a square, just so it doesn't stretch. So this image is in a square, so I'm going to choose that, and there it is. So now it's showing up here, and it's showing up here. This is just showing the image that I chose. This is a preview of what my whole signature will look like. If I wanted to add a business image, I could also do that by going to, I can grab a logo from here. And there it is at the bottom. So if I wanted to add that, I can totally have that there as well. And I can play around with that. If I don't like where it's sitting, then I can always crop that image and re-import it. So I'm happy with the way this looks now. If I wanted to remove anything, I could remove these images. If I said I didn't want to have the business image in there, I could absolutely do that. And then I'd save the signature down. And now it's been saved. If I wanted to add like my Facebook profile, so I could do it. This is I would suggest looking it up and copying and pasting it in here. These defaults that are in here are actually, these defaults that are in here are actually ours, but they're not really there. And then what this will do is if I create this, I don't know what it's like facebook.com/HiloIPA. And then I would do that for all of these. And for each of them, the little icon is going to come up here. So when your signature is used at the bottom of your email, if someone wanted to click for your Facebook page, they just click this little link and it'll bring them to your Facebook page. So you could do that for each of your 4 different social media sites. So we have it for Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Now if I wanted to save that, maybe I just wanted to include Facebook. Now I'm going to change the style. So I'm going to take a look at the colors that I have to choose. I could change my text color by coming in here and saying maybe I want it to be like maybe more of a gray. I could do that. Link color, so these links here, anything that's a link in it, what color do I want those to be? Those, and then the accent colors, the feature colors. So that's that's the M, the W, the E, just the headers here, your first name, so, and then this line here, that's what this is going to control. So if I wanted to change that, maybe I wanted to make that purple, I could do that. It's completely up to you. You can play with your color scheme however you like, and then you save it down. And that's all you have to do to set up your email signature. Now you're set. Let me just show you how you use it. So now if I go to a contact, I show up here and I click on a contact, one of these little green icons that'll bring up my email modal, you'll see that I have this little checkbox here, say include email signature. If I don't want to include it, I can check it off. and nothing will show up. But if I do, I can add it here. Now, like I said, if you haven't, and the reason that I have this option here is because I have set up my email signature. I've saved one down. If I didn't save one, then it wouldn't work. Then there wouldn't be anything here. I wouldn't have this option. So if you don't see the option to include your email signature, then that means you have to go back to the settings page and save something down, and make sure you do it under email settings. I hope you found this useful. I hope, like I said, I wanted to keep this quick, so I hope it was. I hope it was quick enough for you. And always remember, you can send us any questions you have at support@hiloipa.com. Thanks so much.